Y'all watching that Colorado game tonight? I know Miami finna play. They play in like hours. In like an hour. Ugh. I think it's on you, do it. I think it's whoever the party leader. Nah, it's on you. One of y'all is party leader. It says on me. Y'all must have switched it. I joined y'all boys. Yeah. Boy, Jane talked to Terrell now. Hmm. I got some more training stuff I need to order today.
I don't know.
Because I love my dad all the time.
I love my dad every time I go to the store. And
You love me when you go to the store? But you
I love
Enemies
you
are dropping into the area.
100%.
I love you 100% to give me a hug. Thank you, Pumpkin.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Racing North Carolina lost to UConn.
They lost to UConn.
Right, and
She was telling me,
football.
why am I on your screen? Do you see like who's talking? Name pop up in the left hand corner. Why am I seeing that now?
I don't see nothing on mine.
Yeah, like whoever talking, the name is popping up on the left hand corner.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates.
Be
Kill to bring
supreme.
them back faster. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
So that's because you got overlay on.
Oh, I ain't turned it on.
Enemy soldier incoming. Supply box UAV is on the way.
Oh, okay. An hour more?
Clear another target during contract timeline.
What? Bro, that's bullshit, bro. Bro, 260 damage, bro. Come on.
Hell of a job. Resurging. Go get your revenge.
Fucking crazy. Fucking aim suck, bro. Had me shoot that dude that many times and I ain't kill him. But he didn't even see me when I started shooting him, bro.
But sound like Loki.
He didn't, no. His damn back was turned.
Oh, we got loadout. Loadout. Let's get it. Oh, but Supreme, he call it. What's up with the plane still flying around here? It's the longest I done heard the plane.
You buying loadout or what that boy got going on?
I don't know what that boy got going on.
Indicating buy station.
Behind us. He creeping. Left hand side. Just went in the building to my left. In here, Jay.
Right in here.
Outside.
Oh, he killing.
The teammates are below.
Below, yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh shit.
Hunt down the rest of them.
But snipe my ass.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Alright.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Loadout up top for it. That's the white.
But this homeboy like, why the fuck did you fall in over here, bro, and ain't chasing us?
That's
Look at
another
that. They
white.
ain't even give me that kill. That's crazy. That I downed them and the other
Where'd it
dude
go to?
finished him. The Supreme dude.
I think we was all three shooting.
Ah, what the fuck?
That's it. Up you go. Got pulled. Takes more than that to catch me.
Bitch ass niggas, man. Put up there and snipe, huh?
I just flew in.
They still down top, Jay? I feel like I'm moving so slow.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All confirmed. We've located
Damn,
the
Jay,
rest
that's
of
me.
them.
Shoot, boy. I seen somebody, boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all look top.
Yeah. Just flew down. Oh. One right here.
Oh, nope, they're on stairs.
Yeah.
It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad can redeploy.
Bro.
I backed up.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work. You have reinforcements inbound.
Keeping, bro.
He's still up top. Alright.
Enemy soldier incoming. Additional contracts online. Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. TACOM, I need eyes overhead. All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Enemy drill charge.
Excuse me.
Y'all fighting people on the bottom or top?
Yeah. Come on, bro. Boy, I had this down
Oh
there.
fuck, bro.
And then I
Where
killed
the fuck this
dude up
dude
top.
came from, bro? This nigga just appeared.
One of the young D.
Bro, I got the Model L. Nah, we ain't got 4
Get ready.
kg. Shit,
Redeploying.
ain't got 4. That dude fucking.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Fire sale
Oh, this
active.
shit big, yeah.
Buy station prices have been reduced.
Oh, this dude. Bro, I don't know. This dude right here is suspect as fuck, bro.
Who?
This dude that just keep killing me. I guess he heard me. But that's crazy that's crazy, bro. That's the same dude that just killed me.
God.
I ain't got no eyes on him. You got eyes on him, Jay?
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Is that y'all straight?
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
That must be his.
What the fuck? Somebody right here, bro. What the?
What's pushing in on us?
There's somebody behind y'all. Every time I drop down, somebody is just right there. Just appear to be right
Down
there,
one,
bro.
down one, down one, down one, down one.
Targets evaded.
It's a dude right here, bro.
Come on, y'all put some shots on him. Golly.
Oh,
Every
fuck.
time.
How you get up so quick?
Stand by for redeployment. Fire sales done. Prices are back to
Man,
normal.
this shit.
What happened?
Can I get on the ground, bro? Fuck.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Wow.
Fuck, bro. He gonna.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Come to you, Flick.
Oh, that shit just it's fucking deactivated now. Fuck. And it's a dude behind y'all, bro. Oh, and it's a dude up top, bro. What the fuck?
Damn.
I get the fuck from over here, bro. Come on, come on, come on.
Still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
One flew in over here.
Man,
Is he on top?
I don't know where he at. He
There you
wasn't
go.
there.
Right there.
Oh man.
Come on.
This nigga using a supery, bro.
Watch this reaction from Jim Carrey to a
25
That
remain.
game was horrible.
Yeah.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
I promise you, bro. Every time I turned around, it was somebody there. Every time I touched the ground, somebody was there.
That bit was horrible.
The fuck?
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know what I want something different. I'm tired of eating.
Sound like me. What up, fellas?
What's going on, KG?
What's up?
Oh man.
Deployment.
Oh, it didn't change my gun, bro. On Call of Duty, man, y'all gotta do a better job, bro. This shit is just getting old, bro.
Enemy soldier incoming. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back fast.
Newtown.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Treat her like a lady.
Sniper right here,
Enemies are
KG.
dropping into the
I
area.
got one.
Somebody is right there, ain't it?
Somebody just flew on you.
Yep. Somebody just eliminated him. Right here.
Two.
Yep. Coming to you.
Come on, don't leave me.
Oh my god, bro.
Three now. Three. Nah,
That shit only had 4 bullets in the gun.
he's coming on.
What? Bro, this nigga just straight up killed me so fucking fast, bro. What? XM4? They had they load out?
Nah, I don't think they had it.
Yeah, the dude that killed me did. He running back. I had my shit too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Weapons free.
That nigga just killed me so fucking fast, bro.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Behind you, with Junior.
I down one, cracked another over there. He picking
Alright.
him up right now. If y'all can shoot behind him.
What?
Coming
It's
to
the
you,
same
coming to you.
dude. This shit skipping like crazy.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, kill one.
We're returning you to the front. Earn this.
Trying to look around.
Man, no, ain't no.
Killed another one. One on me.
Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. You have
I
reinforcements.
been killed that
inbound.
dude.
Shoot confirmed. We've
Shit,
located the rest of
skipping,
them.
bro.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Your squad's in the safe zone.
Enemy decoy incoming.
Golly, bro. Yeah, they got their load out.
Your squad mate's back
Gonna
on
have to go
station.
somewhere else and
Good work.
regroup.
Oh, I'm getting shot from every direction, bro. God damn.
Man, who you telling, bro?
Shit.
How is the jackal shooting that far?
You're back on station. Go get off.
Fucking game do what it want to do, bro. I'm right here.
Bro, somebody just literally shot me out of the air with a
UAV.
jackal.
Aw, this nigga Snoop, it ain't got it.
That's you. I ain't got no gun, bro.
Ain't got no gun.
You've got a loadout drop
I ain't got no
inbound.
gun either.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Incoming shots.
There you go.
Bro, come on, bro. Oh my god, bro.
One here, one here, one here. Bro, ain't no way, bro.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free.
Them boys said, we ain't getting no 50 ball today.
Surveillance drones in the AO.
Ain't even fucking down. Ain't better motherfucker, bro.
It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad
It's one
can
guy pushing.
redeploy.
Ah,
Your
shit.
squad
That
mate
damn
redeployed.
radar shit,
Well
bro.
done.
Yeah, I don't know who put that down. Y'all gotta stop sending them shits.
Whole team right here. Bro, I
Oh,
know
no.
this nigga
You
did not
have
shoot me out of the air with the
reinforcements
jackal again.
God damn. Bro, where was 3 people at? Ain't none of them show up on that damn thing, bro. Boy, picked up my gun right there, Jake. One of them anyway. Behind you, sound like he's behind you or something.
You're in the path of incoming patrols. Get out of there. Stand by for redeployment.
Dang, I finally made it to the ground.
This shit crazy. And then the nigga only got $900.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
You good over there, KG?
Your squad mate is
Headed your
redeployed.
way.
Well done. Enemy soldier incoming.
Pussy. Fuck wrong with you, boy.
His teammates
Fuck
ping.
I look like. I don't know. He sucked though.
Hey, coming. Outside, outside, outside. Switching up. And I guess.
I got him, I got him.
Good shit.
Good kill. Mucking the rest of that squad on your tac man. Get hunting.
Aw, don't come get this shit, Jay. Who that is? I killed him, Jay. Bye.
Nah, I got the kill.
Precision
I sniped him, boy.
I killed this dude. I killed this dude. My bad, my bad.
Sniper up here, sniper up here.
Yeah. That
He
nigga,
just jumped down.
where's he at?
He just jumped down in the building. Building.
Come on, get your legs.
God damn.
God, dog.
Perfectly
What the
timed.
fuck? Right, that's crazy as fuck.
Let me see what this nigga at.
Oh, somebody behind us sniping, bro.
Yeah, I see.
Bro, it's two
Enemy
snipers,
dropping
bro.
into the AO.
One's up here. Guy back
Oh, that
here.
was your drone.
Yeah.
Target area
You
marked.
have reinforced
And then there's a
the
guy at the
attack.
buy station.
Is there somebody still in this house? I'm finna
Right here.
fuck.
Right here. Look at the live ping right above y'all head.
Yep.
So bullets don't go through this house no more?
Guess not.
Get ready.
I don't know,
Resurgence
but-
window is about to close.
Okay.
Dang, boy.
Is he still up there? Yeah, he right here. He just jumped down. He just jumped.
Oh, somebody behind me, bro. What?
What?
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map.
Bro.
Come on, his teammate behind me. He pulling up, KG. He pulling up. He pulling up. Oh! You see me from that far, bro. I have a loadout gun. Fucking scope see that damn far. Come on, why he keep coming over here? It's two of them. It's two of them.
Guns back.
Damn.
You know where to land, dog. I'm out about to land on y'all, boy. You know where to land.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Bro, you suck so bad, bro. Like, you are so horrible.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad mates back on site.
Oh, how did they land behind me, bro? Tuh.
Resurgence is closed. No more second chances.
Crazy.
To your right, too,
Squad
said.
mates have been restocked. Load up.
I heard the nigga, bro, but it's like,
Oh my god, dude. I killed somebody.
and then he came in, bro. This nigga came in and turned straight to me, bro. Like, what the fuck? Crazy. Hey, Saturday? The fuck?
You're losing ground. Move it.
The fuck done logged into this game on a Saturday like this?
Goddamn
Yeah.
shitless.
Bitch, I'm about to go down play Madden. What the fuck?
Oh my.
Quick, I'm sitting in the corner. This nigga coming in, bitch, and turn straight to me and kill me like he just knew I was there. No UAB up. Bitch, get the fuck on.
Somebody the fuck logged in on a Saturday like this.
For real, bitch. I thought that nigga was gonna run right past me and shoot his ass in the back. Damn.
Less than 25.
Shit crazy.
Dust yourself off.
Shit,
Regroup.
we
and
may
get
need to
back
get
out.
make Jada party.
It was a hell nah. I said it was almost getting 20 kills tomorrow. Shit. I mean yesterday. Shit. Y'all in that motherfucker.
That's why I said, boy, ain't no 50 ball today.
Tighten up. I don't like that they changing my loadout and shit. I don't like that. I need a new opera. If I change to the black man, they won't kill me as much.
Shit.
First one.
First one to go.
Nobody ain't playing with that new sniper, KG?
No. Really see nobody play with it yet.
Shit talking about.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I forgot what I'm gonna eat.
AG ain't gonna watch that Miami game?
It's at 2:30.
15 minutes, my boy.
Really don't care to watch it too much, to be honest with you.
Why? Y'all players, everybody playing, ain't they?
I would hope so.
Yeah, I'm playing, right?
I would hope so. It ain't the same though. Ain't in the playoffs. Did all that work and it can't
I
even.
love the oven.
If I'm gonna get my bar, then we're gonna have to put a lot of money into that basement to renovate it to make it even a little bit presentable. I'd love to see a place that already has a solid bar location in the house.
I would love to see something with an island.
Okay. Motherfuckers in the
And your range. Bad Boy, title sponsor of the Pinstripe Bowl.
Food this good can be easy with new prep and bake meals from HelloFresh. They're light on prep, low on mess, and barely lift a finger easy. HelloFresh, homemade, made easy. And tasty too. Wow.
Introducing the all-new Buick Enclave. Experience effortless driving that invites you to let go. And technology that's in a class of its own. The Enclave puts you at the center of it all. Buick, exceptional by design.
Oh, this a fucking shot.
Zook's tasty, tender dog treats can turn every outing into an adventure. From park to peak, wherever you roam, don't forget the Zooks. Zook's dog treats. Choose your adventure.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We topped off the new Sonic Smasher you love with our creamy queso. With hand-smashed patties made to order, it's a cheesy love letter to your taste buds. And they're about to get real emotional. The new Double Sonic Queso Smasher, part of our Smasher lineup.
Oh, okay. Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning.
Hey, buddy.
Look, found it.
Kellogg's tastes like Saturday morning.
Huddle up, stay fit, and fuel your fandom. Enjoy the home field advantage at Fairfield, official hotel partner of the NCAA.
Want the fastest working GLP-1? For half the price, Roe now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, with results you can see faster. Lose 15% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly that hits not one, but 2 hormones to curb hunger and nausea. Weight loss, faster. Confidence, higher. Price, cheaper. See if you qualify at roe.co/TV.
Don't forget to check out the ESPN app for the Capital One postgame immediately after the game at the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl at Yankee Stadium. Nebraska's in victory formation. Bill O'Brien at Boston College cannot stop the clock with 2 minutes to go in the fourth. What an effort from the Huskers, and Ramir Johnson right at the end. Hometown kid grew up 10 minutes away in Harlem. Said this week he thought he'd have anywhere from 50 to 75 people here. His first down run can finish this thing off. And the Huskers are set to finish with a winning record for the first time since 2016, entering year 3 under Matt Rule and year 2 with Dylan Raiola.
Yeah, way to finish if you're in Nebraska, right? This is a team that found a way to hold on and keep that 5-point lead. And what this does for a young Dylan Raiola going into 2025. I mean, you talk about a confidence-building type of win that you roll into the offseason. I think this will be a top 25 team preseason, Mike. I really believe that.
They let the play clock expire.
Delay a game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Remains second down.
Again, Matt Rule thinks the defense is going to be in great shape, even with defensive coordinator Tony White leaving to go to Florida State. John Butler got promoted from coaching the defensive backs. And then can the offense take a big step with Dana Holgorsen for a full season and Dylan Raiola at the controls?
I'm just saying, a year or two for Dylan Raiola, I can only imagine the things that he knows he needs to get better at. He talked to us and you can just see it in his eyes.
The game clock to 1 minute, 15 seconds, and the clock will start on the snap.
I mean, he talked about those 5 a.m. arriving to the facility meetings where he's just going in there watching film and knows where he wants to get better as a quarterback.
He's going to have a different receiving core as well. They
Please reset
too early
the game
for a
clock
second time.
to 1 minute, 15 seconds, and the clock will start on the snap. Thank you.
2 big transfers at wide receiver. Isaiah Hunter from Cal, Dane Key from Kentucky. And how many times did Dana Holgorsen say that to us yesterday, that the wide receiver play has to be better next year?
Yeah, has to be better. They've got some speed. They got some guys who can win one-on-ones consistently. And they're going to run the football as well. This isn't air raid. This is pro style, which falls right into Dylan Raiola's wheelhouse as he gets a chance to do a little dance as the Huskers get close to win number 7.
Flip side for Bill O'Brien. Remember, he came in February 9th. He was set to be Ohio State's offensive coordinator. He'll get a first full offseason ahead of year 2 for him.
And I like what he's doing right now. The foundation has already been built. A lot of players. He's still about the recruiting and development. And so he still has entered the portal. He's got guys who he's bringing in from the portal, guys where he knows there's the gaps that he can fill. But a great foundation he was able to lay in his first year.
Dylan Raiola celebrates. Nebraska got the monkey off its back, getting back to a bowl game, and the Huskers win it in the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl at Yankee Stadium. First winning season for the Big Red as well since that 2016 year. And the Huskers victorious here in the Bronx. Bill O'Brien's team was shorthanded today. Basically an entirely different offensive line. Key opt-outs, especially from their best player on the team, Donovan Ezaraku. They made it interesting at the end, but in the end, Nebraska 20, Boston College 15. Want to take a quick moment, give a huge thanks to our crew. This is our crew's final game of the season. To the excellent men and women behind the scenes, a huge thank you for sticking with us for 16 games all season and putting up with us.
Yeah, I put up with you for 16 games.
Down to Don.
Hi, guys. Sorry, we got the family coming in with Coach Rule. Let's talk about that. Here you are back home. You put on this, your team puts on this performance. How special is this?
I'm just happy for the guys. You know, obviously we're in control all game. Credit to Boston College, they fought back. And really for our offense to finally have a chance on the last drive to put it away and win it on offense, I was really, really excited. So if I could say this, you know, we got some seniors that they're draftable grades, probably didn't have to play in this game, and they came out here and they played. Ramir finished the game. Ty, all those guys, Nash, just grateful for them.
A couple of them on defense, too, and they pressured BC all game long. What did you learn about that group?
Well, you know, we had new coordinator. Some new guys had a chance to step up. Donovan Jones had to go out and play corner when Malcolm got hurt. Freshman, he redshirted this year, and they all played. And that's because of the senior leaders on defense. They've been amazing and played good defense today.
I have to ask you about another hometown guy in Vermeer and what he was able to do. What impressed you about his performance today?
He a year ago, him and I sat in my office when the season was over, and I watched him cry and think about what was going to happen, and for him to come back here and put the game away like that, to do the things that he did, the plays that he made. 14! Vermeer! I should talk to you, not me.
Hey, Vermeer, how about this? Come on over here. We'll talk to Vermeer here real quick. What's going through your mind on that last play as you put it away in your hometown?
Hey, I'm just glad we got the win. It's been a long time coming. I have a lot of family and friends over here, and man, I'm glad to get a dub in my city, man.
Congratulations. I'm gonna let you go celebrate with your team.
Go Big Red, go Big Red.
Mike Kirk.
Don, thank you. Guy who gave 6 years to this program. Wow. Matt Rule, all about the program. Invited back last year's senior who didn't get to a bowl game. Future's bright for the Huskers headed to year 3 under Matt Rule. A reminder, the trophy presentation is coming up on the ESPN app. We still got Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Shadur Sanders to come throughout the rest of the night on ABC. For Kirk Morrison, Don Davenport, our entire crew, led by producer Caitlin Urka, director Ashley Ward, Mike Monaco saying so long to the studio. And we check in with Kevin Nagandi.
Mike, Kirk, Don, thank you so much. We're getting you ready for our next game. The Pop-Tarts Bowl. Rocco Beck and Iowa State taking on Cam Ward and Miami. Really good one coming your way. Top 20 showdown on ABC as we're less than 10 minutes away from kick. How about Nebraska? Booger McFarland, Kevin Nagandi here, 7-6, and it's their first winning season since 2016. If you look at Matt Rule and you look at his history at Temple, at Baylor, year 3 is when the turnaround happens. He just closed out year 2 with a fantastic win.
Yeah, and the future's so bright for year 3. You start with the quarterback. Roller, his freshman year was absolutely outstanding, and you add that to the defense that's going to be really dominant, which is Matt Rule's background. The future is so bright for Nebraska. They have to be really, really ecstatic where this program is right now.
They've been waiting for a long time. Yes, it's their first bowl win since 2015, so congrats to Matt Rule and his staff and that entire team. This is all about momentum. You played in bowl games. It's really about December and finishing with that momentum heading into the next year, right?
So here's what happens with bowl games. You get 15 extra practices.
Yes.
So it's time for those young guys to come out and practice, and this is really the start of the 2025 season. So you get these 15 practices, then you go to spring, you get a few more practices, and now that momentum you speak of starts to build, and you can start to see this team form for the 2025
Especially
season.
when you have a freshman quarterback in Raiola, and then that new coordinator, Dana Holgerson, they're getting on the same page. Those extra practices, they play a big role here as we get into 2025. Let's close out 2024 with more bowl games. New Mexico Bowl currently on ESPN. TCU closed out the season winners of 3 straight, 5 of their last 6, and Josh Hoover, a big reason why he finds DJ Rogers. Hoover again, they're all over right now against Louisiana.
You know, I like these TCU uniforms. This is what is it? The Red Devil Frog uniform they go
Something like that with the purple.
Exactly.
Purple, right? Hey, it's working right now. Eric McAllister, hey, look good, feel good, play good.
Always.
20-0 right now over on ESPN in the second quarter. Earlier today, the Fenway Bowl, so we saw a football game at Yankee Stadium. Now let's go to Fenway, and how about UConn? What a way to finish out their season. This is Joe Fagnano to Skyler Bell, who's in the portal, still making catches for the Huskies.
Yeah, how about to throw a little quarter roll to give himself a better angle, and then come back on this end, find the tight end in the back of the end zone. Nice throw. Really good quarterback play from UConn today.
Jim Mora Jr. just got an extension today. First 9-win season since 2007 for UConn. Final game before Bill Belichick takes over in Chapel Hill. This one all Huskies 27-14. Cam Moore, what do you want to see from him, the Heisman finalist?
Cam Moore felt like that Miami should have been in the playoff. And so I expect for him and his team to come out and play with a chip on their shoulder. That's what you normally do when you feel like you've been wrong, Kevin. So I think Cam Ward is going to come out and show the nation today that you may not have liked Indiana and some of the other teams in the playoff. Miami should have been there. I expect him to put on a vintage performance.
If he throws a touchdown pass, you will watch history. Ward, 155 passing touchdowns in his college career, tie with Case Keenum for most in D1 history, which includes FCS. And then on the other side, Iowa State, what do you expect to see from the Cyclones?
Rocco Beck, it's really simple. Throw it to Noel. Anytime he's open or covered, throw it to him. Rocco's been a good quarterback. I expect him to continue to have a good day today.
Here's our game plan. Find number 13, throw it up.
Without a doubt.
And then on the other side, if Ward can't do it, that guy will. Damian Martinez and his legs. We got the Canes and Iowa State coming your way after this.
The quarterfinals begin as the college football playoff continues.
It's building. You can just feel the energy.
8 teams enter, 4 will advance. The college football playoff quarterfinals, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day on ESPN.
Get 3.9% APR for 36 months plus $1,000 purchase allowance on a Cadillac XT5 and XT6 when you finance through Cadillac Financial.
I'm Casanova Nurse. From our family to yours, happy holidays.
You're watching Capital One Bowl Mania.
Welcome to the Pop-Tarts Bowl. It is part of Capital One Bowl Mania. College football is a sport that is steeped in history and tradition, and we take those traditions seriously. And nowhere is better than Camping World Stadium for the first ever meeting between number 18 Iowa State, number 13 Miami. These two teams with unfinished business, and that Pop-Tart wanting to go down in flames as the best that's ever done it. We will decide, and they will decide who exactly gets that honor. 45th bowl game in Miami's storied history, and the Hurricanes take the field in Orlando. The Miami team that was on the verge of the college football playoff blew a 21-point lead in their season finale against Syracuse, missed out on the ACC championship game, and here they are to close it out. Tomahawk, Jordan Rogers, Cole Kubick down on the field. We've got a toaster in the booth in case you did not know this sensational trophy actually pops the Pop-Tarts.
It's a toaster.
We got 750 watts coming from this bad boy, and this Miami team with an elite offense. Iowa State with a great offense. It should be a high-scoring affair today, and we got 82 seconds before they pop.
Yeah, and you mentioned, I think both these teams, a lot of unfinished business. Mario Cristobal came to Miami to bring them back to prominence. The prominence that he experienced as a player, winning 2 national championships here, and they were just outside the college football playoff. I think that 11th win for the first time since 2003 would be massive for this program, getting some momentum going into next year. And Iowa State, they're already on a historic run. 10 wins for the first time ever, and they got something to prove as well today, trying to get to that 11.
With 30 seconds for glory, how did Miami get here? We're going to tell you exactly how they got here. They got off to an incredible start in front of a record-setting offense. Cam Ward has led them to 10 wins under head coach Mario Cristobal for the first time since 2004. And the nation's most prolific offense in both points and yards. And Cam Ward, the most prolific quarterback in all of Miami's history. You think about the names that he's with and what an accomplishment that has been for a guy who is a 0-star recruit coming out of high school. His college football journey comes to an end today. And Ward, one touchdown pass away from passing Case Keenum all-time in career touchdown passes.
Yeah, he's got a chance to cement his legacy as one of the best to ever do it in college football. And again, like I mentioned, a chance to cement his legacy as a Miami quarterback and what he's been able to accomplish here. But you talked about it, starting his career at Incarnate Word.
They just flew right out.
Pop-Tarts already. Yeah, hey, you know what? 5-second rule. I think it's
they
nice
got
and
ejected.
What about
you got to be ready. I thought you played tight end. You got to be ready for it. You always got to be ready.
That's a sign to take the over. It's cold. These offenses are going to be humming today, including this Iowa State team that got here behind Rocco Beck. And what a season it's been for the Cyclones team. They got here through the best start in school history. And they got here with a 7-0 start, and then they just kept rolling from there. But 6-6 over, or pardon me, 3-3 over their last 6. It's a school record of wins. They've never obviously won 11. They have a chance to do that today with 2 1,000-yard receivers as teammates. They got launched right out of the toaster from the get-go. See how Higgins and Knoll performed today. And Cole, they got a quarterback who knows how to spread it around. The winningest in 2 years in Iowa State history.
That's right, Tom. Rocco Beck took over in unforgiving circumstances when he became the quarterback here at Iowa State and has excelled. 3,000 yards passing, 20 touchdowns in back-to-back seasons. No other Iowa State quarterback, including Brock Purdy, has done that. And it was right here in the state of Florida when he started for his high school team under similar circumstances. Started his freshman year for the freshman team. Then his sophomore year, the starting quarterback, Hunter Hilton, walked away 1 week before kickoff. He was thrust into action. A team that had 25 seniors on it. He had to learn to adapt, had to learn how to get along with those teammates. He's done that here well again for Iowa State, trying to set more records for this team today in Orlando.
Michael, thanks. Great outfit. It wasn't just the quarterback that was out, part of that controversy, but a number of players late in the season. Matt Campbell and company regrouped. And behind Beck and this fantastic offense, they've gotten to a point now where they are a program of stability. Look at all the great trophies we have in sports history. Lombardi Trophy is one. Claret Jug, the Wanamaker. I just want to make more Pop-Tarts.
I think this is going to go down as one of the greatest trophies of all time. I mean, the Oscars are cool, right? That trophy's iconic, but take home one of these because it's functional. Put it in the kitchen, display it for everybody to see, and pop some Pop-Tarts out of it.
Who knows what you could put in there. Iowa State fans have traveled well. That was expected. That guy's grooving and ready to rock and roll. First ever meeting between Iowa State and Miami. Chase Gilbert will put the ball in the air to get us started. And Jordan Lyle back to receive for Miami. And we're underway in Orlando. The glory of the Pop-Tarts Bowl. And no return for the Canes. So here's Cam Ward, senior from West Columbia, Texas. His college football journey ends today, and it could end not just in Pop-Tarts glory, but he could be by passing Case Keenum, the most prolific touchdown passer in the history of college football. Tied with Keenum, 155 passing touchdowns for the most in Division I history.
In an era where no one would blame him as a surefire top 5 pick of not playing today, to go out there with your teammates, a chance for some individual records, a chance to go out there one last time with your team. Pretty cool to see Cam Ward suiting up.
Damian Martinez is his running back. We just learned Miami will be without. Ball got loose, and the ball is fought for it. It looked like Miami fell on it. Iowa State claims the Cyclones have it. The bottom of the pile, it's ISU. Kale Brazina playing for the first time in 5 games for this depleted linebacker core, comes up with a huge play on the first snap.
Yes, center Zach Carpenter, he's going all the way to left, and sometimes when you're going left as a center, that ball goes with you. It's high to the left, and a huge turnover to start this game. In great field position for Iowa State.
Didn't have time to mention Xavier Restrepo is out for this game for Miami, and Jaden Higgins, one of the 2,000-yard receivers for Iowa State, is not expected to see action today. They still have number 13, Jaden Knoll, 1,000-yard receiver out there, and under the direction of Rocco Beck. 3 tight ends, including a tackle in James Neal, and we've got movement up front.
I think everybody on a little bit of a sugar high right now. Just settle down.
Cole, are you still in the mascot costume?
Absolutely not. It's a little steamy after we had a mist here before the game, and the sun's now coming out, so that humidity is not going to allow me to do that, Tom.
Well, so you're saying it was a little toasty in the
I had to pop out of that costume real quick there.
Jeff Heiser is their white hat today. That flag was against Miami. Rocco Beck, third-year sophomore from just down the road, Wesley Chapel, Florida. Wiregrass Ranch High School. Cole mentioned he took over sophomore year of high school and took over when he was unexpected to start for Iowa State. LaQuan Patterson with the stop for Miami. Now Iowa State gets a little bit lighter. Where is Iowa State's offense when they're really humming?
Well, it's the run game through the tight ends. It's moving 2 and 3 tight ends around to create unbalanced situations and larger surfaces to create angles in the run game. And then in situations like this, allowing Rocco Beck to distribute the ball like a point guard.
Shifts again, including Jalen Knoll, and now Gabe Burkle goes in motion and retreats. The boot for Beck, and he fires to the near side wide. Trying to find Isaiah Alston, who doesn't have a catch on the season. You're missing Jaden Higgins, who's got 1,100 yards and 87 catches. The next leading receiver between Higgins and Knoll is Eli Green, who's got 7 catches on the year. So that depth takes a huge hit, missing just one guy.
7 catches in 13 games. So chemistry and being on the same page is going to be an issue today for Rocco Beck and some of these new faces on the outside, as you mentioned, without Jaden Higgins, their best guy.
They're down 4. Beck fires complete. Looked like it was short of the marker. Jalen Knoll. They could be a half yard short. The Iowa State team is one of the best in the country on 4th down. 81% clip. They are second best in FBS behind the Gophers of Minnesota.
Yeah, and they're going to get big. A couple extra linemen trotted in the game. One of them, James Neal, number 93. So there's going to be a lot of beef in there. But offensive coordinator Taylor Mauser said he's got some trickery up his sleeve as well. Does he use it here on 4th down?
On the I formation.
Extra lineman over there to the right of your screen.
And they really hit for the first down as Carson Hansen takes it down to the 10.
And they run. Look at that. 4 linemen to the right of the center. There were 7 offensive linemen in the game there. Taylor Mauser bringing in the beef for that 4th and short. And a great job of just caving down that good defensive front for Miami and picking up a few.
It's the second time you've mentioned beef. Is that a new Pop-Tarts flavor? We got 24 of them. Can we mix in something savory?
I like where your head's at. We'll talk about it with marketing.
First and goal for Iowa State. Looking for their first ever 11-win season. Beck popped it up and then quickly pounced on it. Both teams a little sloppy here at the outset.
Yeah, Beck's doing a little token play fake here to Abu Sama, the running back, and just gets it caught. The nose of the ball caught on Sama's hip there. A sloppy little start here for both sides. This is where they really miss Jaden Higgins, though. It's 6'4" down here in kind of the low red zone area. This is where they love to take shots, back shoulder, slot fades to him. So who's the go-to guy down here now in the red zone when Higgins out?
Second and goal. Beck fires to the flat and immediately.
Second and goal.
Markeith Williams in on the stop for Miami. This is the Miami secondary that has been shredded over the course of the season, including in the season finale at Syracuse. And they're missing a couple of guys on the back end as well today.
Yeah, they're missing Daryl Porter, Nickel, Jadis Richard obviously was out as well. So going to be kind of musical chairs on the back end there for a few guys for that Miami secondary.
Could have Mish Powell, normally safety, playing corner today.
I was just saying in real life, he's like, I ain't hit a part on him.
Fires, it is caught. Sensational hands by Gabe Burkle. It's a 9-yard strike, and Iowa State is on the board.
Hey! I couldn't even see him no more, bro.
Oh, that's a great job by Rocco Beck. Hanging in there under pressure. And I mentioned, without Jaden Higgins, your 6'4" wide receiver, who's your target? Well, how about 6'6" tight end Gabe Burkle here? Throws it up, climbs the ladder with tight coverage from Wesley Basaint. And a great catch and throw there. Or throw and catch would be the way they do it.
Cal Conradi with the point after. And Iowa State takes advantage of the turnover. 7-play, 22-yard drive. Rocco Beck throws his 23rd touchdown pass of the season. And the Cyclones sitting at 10 wins off to a great start. They this postseason.
Bro, I didn't even see the meeting, but I just seen the meeting with the white cap. Bro, they gotta make it to
Here,
where
everyone saves adulting for another time. 3-course meals end with chocolate piñatas. And conference rooms are traded for water slides. Fireworks paint the sky every night. And happy hour can happen at any hour. Here, anything is possible, as long as you can imagine it. And that's what makes Orlando unbelievably real.
Introducing the all-new Buick Enclave. Experience effortless driving that invites you to let go. And technology that's in a class of its own. The Enclave puts you at the center of it all. Buick, exceptional by design.
It is not just a fragrance. It is a passion.
Hey, I think I'm in the wrong commercial.
Oh, you're supposed to be in a Bud Light commercial.
Oh, that makes sense.
If you're here, Andre is...
Want the fastest working GLP-1 for half the price? Roe now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper. With results you can see faster. Lose 15% of your weight with a formula from Eli Lilly. See if you qualify at roe.co/TV.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. Try the all-new Double Sonic Smasher and at a half-price drink in the app.
You want to live free?
Your clients look to you. You look to T. Rowe Price. Because we stay agile, actively managing investments to uncover opportunities and build ETFs designed to outperform the index. That's the power of curiosity. Better questions can lead to better solutions. T. Rowe Price. Invest with confidence.
It's America's biggest countdown party of the year.
With epic performances by Lenny Kravitz, Teddy Swims, Thomas Rhett, Tinashe, TLC, and more.
Now there's a reason to celebrate.
Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve live on ABC.
Iowa State with its third straight game with an opening drive touchdown. That's the longest streak since 21 for these Cyclones. Rocco Becht is a tough cookie. He's a real competitor. He's got some great talent around him. Both of these teams thinking of this bowl in many ways as unfinished business, as close as each was to making the college football playoff. Iowa State hasn't won a conference title since the Titanic was still sailing. That was in 1912. No return from Miami. Let's look at today's clutch delivery brought to you by Chipotle.
Well, a future top 5 pick is Cam Ward. I think it's because he's the most talented thrower in the entire country, but his superpower is his ability to extend plays within the pocket. 7 seconds here. This secondary's got to cover, throws it into coverage. And his guys usually come down with it, but really his true best ability is his arm angle. The way he can manipulate that. He'll even go submarine at times, throwing around offensive linemen in the RPO game. He can get it to his guys a million different ways.
It's a single season record, 10 300-yard passing games for Ward. They try to run it against the Iowa State defense, and Davey Martinez is off to the races. 75 yards of deliciousness on the touchdown run by Martinez. Iowa State struggling against the run the last 2 games, and Martinez took advantage. 10th touchdown of the season for the junior from Louisville, Texas, who drove to Miami from Corvallis after transferring from Oregon State. How many boxes of Pop-Tarts could you go through on that drive? Anders Borgalis for the point after. And we are
Get the ball.
4 minutes in.
Boy, 2 big blocks really sprung Damian Martinez in on this one. Left tackle Jalen Rivers is going to come all the way around and get McLaughlin right here. But watch Jacoby George come in from the receiver spot with the ceiling block on the secondary player, the corner right there. And Martinez runs through one ankle tackle and off to the races.
What?
He has had a monster second half of this season. A little slow start. He was a back-to-back Pac-12 all-first-team player his freshman and sophomore year. Doak Walker, semi-finalist, or excuse me, finalist. And kind of didn't really find his footing the first half of this season. Mark Fletcher was getting a lot of run. In this second half, he has absolutely exploded and looked like the Damian Martinez that we all saw at Oregon State jump onto the national scene there.
Jordan, you mentioned what he added. It was really what he lost over the course of the first few weeks of the season. Aaron Phelps, strength coach from Miami, told me when he showed up here in the summer, he was like a potato. That's what he called him. He said he dropped about 12 pounds the first quarter of the season, got a little bit lighter, and that speed has shown up for Damian Martinez, specifically in the second half of the year.
I don't think a potato comparison is coming.
No.
I just...
Pop-Tart, you know, so he got a little thinner.
Wider but thinner.
A little faster, a little hotter, a little toastier.
Potato, little Pop-Tart.
No, it's a great point, though, Cole, because Mark Fletcher was the guy that kind of had some of that burst in the run game, and Damian was slow getting going, but knocking off those pounds, he's looked like a different guy.
No return for Boussat.
They fighting on this one. I wouldn't worry about that one. They fighting over there.
And here's Rocco Beck again. Rocco Beck grew up in a football family. Dad played for a long time in the NFL as a tight end. Good friends with a lot of different NFL quarterbacks, including Chad Pennington, who worked well with Beck. Early on in his high school career, said, here's a 25-point checklist. Go through this each and every week, and that'll help your preparation. Back down to the shotgun. And now a check. And here's the freedom that he plays with to check at the line of scrimmage to Carson Hansen. And Hansen does not gain a yard.
Tom, I spoke to Anthony Beck, Rocco's father, before the game today, and was asking him about that preparation, that checklist that you mentioned. He said, we came up with it back in high school. After his sophomore season was when it really hit him and said, Dad, I got to get in the weight room, got to get stronger. Dad, I need to change my preparation a little bit. And actually finally asked Anthony for help, but he said he's added a lot of things that are his own to that pregame checklist, pre-week checklist that he now carries with him week to week.
Four-star recruit, but only 2 other power offers from Ole Miss and Wake Forest. Stunts up front, Beck down the road. Runs right past the linebackers and is able to pick up the first down.
And that right there, really one of the underrated aspects of his game. The escapability. He's not a guy that jumps off the charts in any physical attribute, right? You could say that about Cam Ward and his arm talent and his size. Rocco doesn't have that, but he's got a great escapability, some moxie, and a great feel for the pocket, as you saw right there.
That goes over the middle. Good hands again by Gabe Burkle. And he's got another big play. Already owns a 9-yard touchdown catch, and now a 20-yard first round on the catch and run.
And I want to go back to that preparation that you alluded to, Tom, the checklist, right? The 4-day checklist. It's structured, how he goes through film preparation so he's ready for the game. You're going to see him check a lot at the line of scrimmage, something they didn't even do really at all with Brock Purdy, a guy that is known for his preparation. So it just tells you how much they trust Rocco Beck and how much he puts into the mental part of the game that allows him to make decisions on the field.
Here's the end around into the hands of Jalen Knoll. Knoll's got Klotz blocking for him and is able to rush to the 35, and that'll be a first down to the 33-yard line. How rare is it for Rocco Beck to have that level of freedom at the line of scrimmage?
But it's hit or miss, right? You got guys that you trust to do it and guys that you take all that off their plate because you want them to play fast and not think. Rocco's a guy that can make those decisions, so they'll put 2 plays in his helmet, and he'll choose at the line of scrimmage which one, whether it's a run to pass or run to run, sees the defense and makes that check on his own.
Steve Klotz flips to the right side. Here's Eli Green in motion. Love that side of the field and flips it out to Green. This is 8th catch of the year for the transfer from North Dakota State.
And you're starting to see the plan here from offensive coordinator Taylor Mauser of attacking the perimeter. Got a lot of respect for the size and the athleticism of this Miami front. They're going to try to play this game outside of them if possible.
Hansen on the handoff, takes it to the house. 30-yard touchdown run for Carson Hansen. We've had 3 possessions and 3 touchdowns.
A great block by left tackle Jalen Travis. They're going to wash everybody down this direction, get everybody going this way. They'll watch Travis turn the corner here and hold up to give Carson Hansen the seam right there. Taylor Mauser mentioned on the field when we were talking to him, we run so much better towards the left. They went to the right that time, but it was their left tackle, Jalen Travis, with the block to spring Carson Hansen.
Only empty possession for either offense was Miami's turnover. Iowa State took advantage of that. And in the long run for Hansen, the first Cyclone since Breece Hall, with double-digit rushing touchdowns in a single season.
Some like them toasted. Eat them how you like them.
Pop-Tart. Crazy!
Where have you been?
North Pole. Hey there. Watch this. Boom! Oh, oh, oh. What's in your wallet?
It's Ma calling, and Papa, I'm leaving a message.
Hi, baby girl. Just want to say I love you.
Have yourself a good time. Granny love you and she miss you.
Just remember to take a deep breath, honey.
Happy New Year. I love you more than you'll ever know.
I would love to keep in touch a little more.
Hey, Grandma.
Happy holidays from AT&T.
Honey, I don't think the spray's working.
It's okay, you got it. Just stick with it.
They just keep coming.
Okay, let's try something else. Yeah? McCoy, you're in.
I got you.
If only there were backups in real life.
There you go, Colt.
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
I'm just off today.
It's only one nest. Kill the other wasps.
Your life is pretty smart. But when it's time to eat, suddenly you feel out of sync. Refresh your routine with Factor. Chef-prepared meals delivered with a tap, ready in 2 minutes. Imagine dinner on autopilot and enjoying Tuscan tomato chicken without lifting a finger. Upgrade your plate. Optimize your nutrition. Eat smart with Factor.
The Pop-Tarts Bowl is brought to you by Pop-Tarts. Crazy good. And Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Well, you can have Pop-Tarts without a toaster, but it's just not the same. 1880s fire was used to heat bread in the very first toaster. Here's the evolution. We spare no expense in teaching you about the tools of the trade. Pop-Tarts without a toaster would be like Yanni without a pan flute. I mean, sure, you can hang out with them, but really, this is what makes it better. That is a catapult action. Oh! Should have rehearsed.
There I was trying to give some football insight, and
do we
missed
get
our
hazard
Pop-Tarts.
pay?
We should, because I didn't get to eat that one. It dropped on the ground. I mean, I had a bite.
Yeah,
Don't tell
you
anybody.
still ate it. Just 3-foot tall, 75-pound trophy with 750 watts running through it to toast those Pop-Tarts.
Tell you what, I just housed a hot fudge sundae Pop-Tarts in the break.
Yeah, what would you give it?
High quality there. That's moving up my list.
What's your over-under today?
I've eaten 4.
Okay, what's our goal?
24, I think we set the over-under at. So we got some work to do. So does Miami. Oh, you got it. Pumpkin pumpkin pie. Let's go, Cole.
You're going to like it, but yeah, it's big time.
Yeah, I can tell.
We're going to call Cole crumbles. Miami fumbled on its opening drive. Iowa State has scored on each of its first 2 possessions. And this Iowa State defense has been susceptible to the run. They gave up 245 yards to Arizona State in the Big 12 title game. They already got gashed for 75. They allowed 200 yards or more 5 times this season. So John Haycock has devised on the defensive end for Iowa State going back to 2017 was first and foremost a defense to slow down the air raid and spread options of the old Big 12. I say old like I'm not around for that, but I feel like 5 years ago.
Yeah, Mahomes and Mayfield, when everyone was going 100 miles an hour, throwing it all over this 3-3-5 structure. 3 down linemen, 3 linebackers, 5 secondary players, but really 3 safeties. And this is the difference maker, having that safety play in the middle of the field, almost like a linebacker playing at like 12 yards.
Bo Freeler is their leader at that position. They try to set up the screen to Elijah Arroyo, and he was immediately taken down after a gain of a pair by Dominic Orange.
And because of that structure, Miami hasn't played anybody like this all year. Shannon Dawson, the offensive coordinator, likened it to playing a triple option team. He said, look, we're going to run a bunch of run plays and schemes that we haven't run all year.
Miami is so
much more of a zone-oriented, zone-blocking team, much more gap schemes, some pullers against this 3-man front to try to create leverage opportunities. And they wanted to get heavier, too. More tight ends. You see here, 2 tight ends going from one side of the field to the other.
Widen that surface out.
Yep. Arroyo, their 3rd leading receiver. He escapes to the flat. They try to run it straight ahead. And a powerful run by Damian Martinez to pick up Miami's first down. He bounced right off of Jontez Williams.
Boy, they didn't block anybody there. That's all 6 foot, 232 pounds of Damian Martinez. He gets met in the backfield here and just keeps his feet churning. And Jontez Williams, 5'11", 200, realized, man, that 30 pounds. That's a lot of Pop-Tarts.
He was tough going back to his high school days. He broke his right hand in the regular season finale, came back out, played with a cast, and carried the ball to the left hand and went for 4 rushing touchdowns in the first playoff game. Started at Oregon State, now at Miami. And enough of a hole and enough daylight this time for Mark Fletcher to pop through for gain of 7. Well, the running game is rolling right now for Cam Ward, but this has been an offense through the year that rewrote the Miami record books. The first ever ACC Player of the Year in Miami history. Finished 4th in the Heisman balloting. He won the Davey O'Brien Award as the nation's best quarterback, all for a guy who was a 0-star recruit coming out of high school. Started his journey at Incarnate Word, then to Washington State. Offensive coordinator Shannon Dawson, whose roots are in the air raid.
Even though Clemson,
one of the things we really liked about him,
they lost 3 games just because they made the championship game and won the ACC. That still don't mean they should be in the playoffs.
For a first down to Elijah Lofton, the freshman from Las Vegas.
That's the way I see
all the
it. We lost 3 games.
3 out of the top 4 for Miami. They're going to lean more on tight ends today. And true freshman Elijah Lofton from the slot position here, just running the corner. Great job of fighting through contact. For the first 5 yards of that route. And again, that's what Cam does so well. Drift, buy time in the pocket, and deliver strikes downfield.
In the Wayne T in high school, he only attempted 12 passes a game as a high schooler, and then blossomed into an elite quarterback. Flea flicker, got 2 routes, going to go deep to the end zone.
Get on point. That's passing the team. God damn.
Well, the lines are locked, and there is a flag. 2 of them down in the end zone. Bo Freeler had a fistful of the 230-pound
interference. Defense, number 17. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic. First down.
And I circled Bo Freeler as that middle safety that's kind of like a linebacker playing at 12 yards. So he gets his eyes in the backfield on the flea flicker, thinking it's run. Lofton runs by him, but you can see the jersey tug there. Lofton got him at the end there, but before that, Freeler was trying to gain ground back and got Lofton's jersey in the process. Great play call, though, for that center field kind of linebacker safety hybrid that Freeler plays there.
Is Freeler's 36th consecutive start this afternoon. Under 5 to go first quarter. Ward pulls it back, has man coverage. Goes underneath to Jacoby George. And George dances out of bounds onto the sprinkled sideline after a gain of 19.
Well, I think we're going to see a lot of Jacoby George with no Restrepo, no Horton, no Sam Brown. He's been the #2 receiver all year. He's been on a tear, on an absolute tear the last 3 games. 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, 121 to cap the season off against Syracuse. Expect he's going to get about 15 targets today.
First and goal for Miami. First drive, they turn it over. Second drive, a 75-yard run on the first play. And now the seventh play of this drive. Off balance, lob into the end zone to Jacoby George for a 4-yard strike. And Cam Ward has now passed Case Keenum for the all-time passing touchdown record, no matter the level of college football. 156th in his career, spanning the years that he spent in the FCS level at Incarnate Word and in Washington State, now Miami.
Not bad for a 0-star coming out of high school. And a guy that's going to be in the top 5 of the NFL draft come April. Because of throws like this.
Then they're going to try to trick you because you know that all he's going to do is going to box.
The ability to manipulate the trajectory of the ball. This is an RPO. Usually throw this on a line, but a linebacker gets right in the window, so a little touch throw over the top for the record-setting touchdown.
New crib psychotic. I'm so here early on in Orlando. Make sure those Pop-Tarts are frosted.
Get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah.
Do we really need another computer? Not everyone does. But if you're reinventing music, tracking migrations in remote places, or getting others to see your vision, then a Copilot Plus PC will make a real difference. A powerful AI computer's not for everyone. But if you're trying to change the world, even if just your own, we built one for you. The fastest, most intelligent Windows PCs ever.
A Chewy order for Cole is on the way. Because Mom and Dad told the girls, if they weren't on their best behavior, this year, they'd get... And with Cole in the family, Mom and Dad use Chewy to get everything delivered in time for the holidays. At prices everyone feels jolly about. For low prices and fast shipping. For holidays with pets, there's Chewy.
Your school, your style. Pete Malone. Special K.
Devons.
For all the special reasons you move. Like bonding.
Ready, Mom? Let's go.
Serious, healthy bonding.
Huddle up, stay fit, and fuel your fandom. Enjoy the home field advantage at Fairfield, official hotel partner of the NCAA.
At Planet Fitness, no 2 members are alike. Their routines are different. They use different equipment.
1, 2, 3.
And they do it for different reasons.
All right.
You're a mythical beast.
But they all have one thing in common.
Hey, you got this. Come on.
They're all strong.
That's right.
We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
One more, everybody.
One more? I got 5 more.
Come on, let's go. Get off your... Touchdown!
Mountain Dew.
Take a holiday from cooking this year with Popeye's Festive Family Box. Loads of biscuits, regular sides, and of course, our crowd-pleasing chicken, all for $20. This year, everyone gets exactly what they want.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Extreme Makeover Home Edition, Thursday on ABC and stream on Hulu.
This season, for every field goal and extra point made by participating universities, All-State will make a contribution to the university's general scholarship fund. Thank you, All-State. From Camping World Stadium, Tom Hart, Jordan Rogers, Cole Kublik. First ever meeting between these two programs. Iowa State and Miami. Miami with a great postseason tradition. Iowa State's very thin postseason tradition. But man, have they turned it around under Matt Campbell, who's been locked up to a longer contract and more stability. Bergalis kicks it away. And that one's going to go right out of bounds. Coming up next, our ABC triple header finishes up with number 17 BYU taking on number 23 Colorado in the Valero Alamo Bowl. Deion Sanders told that broadcasting crew that has it tonight it will be an emotional one for him and his sons, their final go-round. And if you're watching ABC today, you get 3 of the top 5 prospects in this summer's NFL draft.
Yeah, usually don't get that. Usually these guys are sitting on the couch or getting ready for NFL draft prep, but love the fact that you have 3 of the best to do it in college football this year, all playing in these bowl games with something to prove. We're getting a good look at Cam Ward here, get a great look at Shedeur Sanders later. One of those guys going to be the first quarterback picked in April.
Rocco back facing pressure, stands tall and to Knoll, but incomplete. He was locked up on the back end by O.J. Frederick. Honorable mention all ACC quarterback.
Yeah, he's their best guy on the outside. This Miami secondary really banged up, matched up there on Jalen Knoll. Best guy for Iowa State with Jaden Higgins out, but Frederick made an immediate impact. Obviously, as a true freshman, wasn't here in the spring, came in the summer, but by midway through fall camp, already their best player on the outside. He's only gotten better as the years gone on.
If he's not around, she can't put opposite foot. I'm thinking like, do she not know that this nigga is going to be rich, famous? Like, that's going to be his job.
And that turns into a massive gain for Iowa State. A pickup of 11 on a handoff to Aiden Floor.
Nice little design. Miami was stacking the line of scrimmage, showing blitz. So nobody really at the second level. Cam Pruitt there, true freshman.
Started out as a great play by Cam Pruitt.
It
just couldn't get him to the ground.
Yeah, momentum kind of took him forward.
All this shit.
Miami team that has had tackling issues over the course of the season. But a top 25 defense overall for the Canes. 4-man rush, Beck over the middle. Carried incomplete. Frederick was right there. Rocco Beck playing pinball.
And just missed this one. Simeon Barrow's going to come right there towards the end of that. Right before Rocco Beck let that ball go, and I think that affected his ability, his vision to want to put that out in front of his receiver, Carson Brown there.
The shortcoming for Beck literally is his height. He's listed at 6 feet. We see a lot of different arm angles from him, but he has to compensate numerous times.
Yeah, he's going to find any kind of lane to throw the football that he can.
Barry Hunter is a big ass dude. I'll tell you, like
to the left and the handoff to Saba, who takes it to midfield. Will set up third and along 6 after the tackle by Ruben Bain.
Yeah, another time there where Iowa State got heavy, brought in an extra offensive lineman. Then motioned Rocco Beck to running back and ran a little wildcat there. Taylor Mauser, the ops coordinator, said he's going to throw everything at this Miami defense. Still one trick play that he told me they got in the bag down on the sideline. I haven't seen yet. I'm obviously not going to tell you what it is.
No, the last game of the year. Do you think Miami's listening?
Someone's listening.
In motion, Burkle. Back, firing down the sideline. Wide open. Jalen Knoll to the goal line. And touchdown, Iowa State. There's a flag down in the backfield. Looks like a hit to the head of the quarterback. A 50-yard touchdown for Higgins.
You think Denver's going to beat Cincinnati?
10th touchdown of the year.
Get back, let's go.
Probably 8th touchdown of the year.
Is a touchdown. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. That penalty assessed on the ensuing kickoff. Result of play is a touchdown.
Jalen Noel, the senior from Kansas City, will take another look and see if he crossed the plane before the knee came down.
Lamb ain't playing either.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. That play is under further review.
Yeah, I think it's not the knee. The hip comes down, but I actually think the elbow of the right hand comes down first. Yeah. I think with the other angle, you can tell it's maybe a half-yard short. But a heck of an effort by Jalen Noel and a great route. Little double move on true freshman Zaquan Patterson there on the back end.
Tennessee and Jacksonville? That's crazy.
The first play of the season for Iowa State was a 54-yard reception of Jalen Noel. He's got
it's a great angle here.
Ability.
I think that right elbow down. I think that ball is going to end up being just a hair short.
We got Matt Austin watching with us.
Win, so they're gonna beat the Browns.
Matt, how do you see the end of this play?
Tom, I agree with Jordan. I do think the elbow's down with the ball short. The problem is, without a shot right down the goal line, I'm not sure if the replay official is going to be comfortable overturning it. The other side of it is,
after further review, the runner was down at the 1-yard line. Therefore, we will enforce the roughing the passer from there, half the distance. The ball be placed at the half-yard line. First down, Iowa State.
yeah, that's a good overturn.
Matt, the real question, what's your favorite Pop-Tarts flavor?
Oh, you got to go with it's strawberry.
Yes, old school.
Yeah.
Traditional, classic. That may be one of the first times Matt Austin agreed with me. He was the white hat on a lot of my games when I played at Vandy, and I told him I was getting hit late every play. He never agreed with me.
I called some of those games. He called you a punk.
Yeah, might be right.
He went off. Good scouting report. First and goal for Iowa State. They got at least 3 tight ends in the game, maybe 4 out of I formation with Klotz, the fullback.
It's beautiful.
Hanson, the tailback, straight ahead, submarines. He's in. Call this is straight smash mouth football.
Just a lot of extra filling in that formation, Tom, with the defensive linemen, a couple extra tight ends, a fullback. And this is where we thought Iowa State was going to be able to have the advantage against this Miami defense today, going right at them while getting a little bit bigger.
Yeah, 7 offensive linemen, or at least offensive lineman body types in there. As you see James Neal, 93 there, one of the extra guys they'll bring in.
James Neal going to be mad you called him an offensive line body type, by the way.
Well, you know, we're honest up here in the booth.
Gunrardi with the point after. They had 9 big fellas in that formation with the quarterback and running back, the other 2. Here's how we got down to the 1-yard line.
That was a great route. Jalen Noel in the slot here working on true freshman safety Zaquan Patterson. He's just going to nod him on the inside, kind of like a glance route. Sells it with his head, so he's just so fast in and out of that break. Patterson never had a chance. Ball slightly underthrown, probably because Beck knew he was so wide open, just didn't want to overthrow him. Then there you see James Neal pulling Carson Hansen into the end zone there. This Iowa State team looks good. Even without their #1 wide receiver, Jaden Higgins, 4th most yards in the FBS, not playing today, so it's been the Jalen Noel and Rocco Beck party so far.
They've been a second-half team over the course of the season, but out of the gates like those Pop-Tarts flew out of the toaster in our open. Why didn't we rehearse? Little squib. Corralled at the 25. Cam Ward has led this team throughout the course of the season. He has already set the Division I passing record. How much longer do you expect Cam Ward to play in this game? Or could we expect to see him all 4 quarters?
I mean, at this point, I expect to see him all 4 quarters because no one would have batted an eye if he said, hey, I'm going to get ready for the NFL draft. Everyone could understand that, but if you're going to come out here and play a quarter, now you look up at that scoreboard, that competitive juice starts to flow. You're down 7. Your boys are with you for one last ride as you look around you.
Based on what we've heard about him, if this is a close game, I can't imagine he would even allow himself to come out.
21 career, 300-yard games for Ward. He's averaging 11 yards an attempt here early on. But the run game has been incredibly effective for Miami. They stay ahead of schedule with a 4-yard run on first down.
You mentioned that leadership of Cam Ward when he came in. Keep in mind, it was a little bit later than some transfers would come in. I talked to Xavier Restrepo earlier this week, wide receiver not playing for the Hurricanes today. And I had heard a story, Tom, that when he came in, they were running some 7-on-7, some voluntary workouts, organized practices, and Cam Ward wasn't throwing the ball to Restrepo. Finally, Restrepo goes up to him and says, dude, what's the deal here? Like, get me the ball. Cam Ward said, hey, man, I've seen every rep from last year. I've seen every catch you made. I know you're good. I need to see what these other guys can do.
Back to the ground game. And they'll be short of the first down by just a yard, setting up third and short. Here's what they're missing today. Restrepo with 1,100 yards, Horton 616, and Brown. Those are the three that are not what Cam Ward just knows. The greatest thing I heard, and he reiterated this to us, he said, I said my wide receivers. You don't watch film? I'm not throwing you the ball. Love it.
A lot of guys are kind of scared to lead like that, though. To be black and white, to say it how you think it, but Cam Ward came in and really took over that leadership role.
Came around the building and
Ward keeps it, picks up the first down. And that can be difficult, Cole. We talked to Mario Cristobal about it, that in-your-face leadership style when you've just shown up to campus.
It's not easy, especially when you don't know those guys. You can really turn a lot of guys off. In today's college football, they're just going to hit the portal and say, I'm not playing with this guy. I don't want to be around him. Mario said he's the best leader he's ever been around. I talked to Zach Carpenter about him as well, the center from Miami. He said he completely changed the face of our program. Cam is much more responsible for a lot of our success behind the scenes than people will ever realize.
Goes play action again. Fires incomplete.
I lost 12.
Hell no.